Right, good evening everybody, and welcome along to the old back, Wood Street. I'd thank Manny and his staff for putting us here tonight, looking after us. So, I'd like to announce the for the World Awaits, February the 13th at the Oasis, Swindon. I'm going to mention the lads at the Horseshoe Gym, and Paddy's going to mention the lads from Paddy Fitzpatrick gym. Okay, so we got Kelvin Young, am I right there? Super middleweight, he's going to be boxing, what's it called, Kelvin? Dave Child, yeah. That's going to be a 6-3-minute round. And we've got Tara Collis next to Kelvin. He's going to be boxing Mark Till. It's going to be 6 rounds as well. And we've got Danny Borg at long last making his debut. All being well to box Harvey Hensley. And we've got Ryan Martin. What's Ryan on there? Oh, right, okay. Jump count. Ryan Martin will be boxing 4-3 against Kevin McCauley. There we go.
How you doing, ladies and gents? It's nice to get back again and do another promotion here with Keith. It's only been 2 months since we did the last one, and we had a great reception for it. So it's nice that we're getting together and able to put on another one for you. We've got Eamonn O'Kane, ranked number 8 in the IBF. He's up against Frankie Borg, who I think he met in the amateurs, didn't he, Frankie? They met in the amateurs. They both faced a similar opponent in the pros. Hope, former European champion. He's ranked number 8 in the world. This is our first fight together. We didn't want a gimme fight. It definitely isn't a gimme fight. He's class. He's a coach's class. And we expect all you guys to have a bumping main event. The Duke is stepping up to his first 8-rounder. I'm not sure the name of his opponent. Gino Marcotte from Hungary, 8 wins, 5 defeats. This is Duke's 4th fight after being the main event with Kelvin last time round. And we're looking for a good showing in this fight, and then go on to one more 8-rounder before stepping up to 10s. Garvey is in against Khan from Exeter. Fahim Khan, 6 wins, 4 defeats. It's Garvey's 3rd fight. Again, these guys are wanting to be tested. We want you guys to come out and enjoy a great night of boxing. And we think we're going to deliver even more than last time. We're going to put on some entertainment and make it not just a night of boxing, but a night of entertainment. So we look forward to seeing you guys in 4 weeks' time. Thank you. Okay, I'll pass it down to the guys here and they can have a chat one at a time. I'll pass it to Eamonn first, and then after Eamonn's finished, I'll pass it over to Mr. Borg here. This is the main event over 10 3-minute rounds. Thank you.
Hello everybody. It's nice to be here in Swindon. I have to say, first of all, thank you very much to Paddy and the team. They've been fantastic, and been great to rub shoulders with them as far as getting told exactly how to perform, how to make things better. With these guys who are, as far as rub shoulders with a lot of people, these guys are great performers, train very hard, and they're paying off for me. Their hunger is definitely reignited mine, if you want to call it that. I first seen Paddy whenever I was sparring George for Kenny Anderson fight, and after the spar he said a few words and he had analysed me down to a T, so I immediately caught my eye. I didn't realise that they were, I didn't know what sort of setup Paddy had or anything to that effect, or what his relationship was, but when I was seeing that he was working George for the first fight, I knew that he was willing to take on boxers. I knew that was a step that I had to take, and this is a massive sacrifice for me. Even my wife and 2 boys come over here training, but that makes me more determined to work hard to make things better. As far as this fight's concerned, every fight's my last is the way I'm looking at it. So I have to win every fight. And I've, as I said, boxed Frankie before. As far as I remember, it was a real tough fight. It was one of my first internationals, and I've seen some of his footage from his previous fights, and he's got my full respect, and that I've trained really hard already. There's another 4.5 weeks left, and that was going to be dotting A's and crossing the T's. So I've already been sparring with George, sparring with Garvey, and a few others, and there's going to be a lot more of that, and come February the 13th. I know Paddy, who's already made massive improvements in my boxing. It's going to be me firing all cylinders. So I see Frankie's got my full respect. I'm going to go out and do a professional job on February the 13th. Looking forward to it. I have to say, first of all, thank you very much. Everybody I've bumped into in Swindon has been fantastic. You know, my sister lives in Clapham South, and initially I was travelling forward and back, and every time I came, no matter be with a train station, with the taxi drivers, everybody have been welcoming me on brilliantly. So thank you very much. Hopefully I can put on a good show. Well, not hopefully, I know I will put on a good show on February the 13th. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the fight. I'm fighting Borg. I've been taking over nice over Christmas. I've gone too much weight, so it was nice. I've been training hard. Last fought in early December, so I'm fit and ready for fighting over 10 rounds. Yes, we met before. It was a hard, tough fight, you know. And Kane is strong and fit. I know he's gonna come in very fit and very strong. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm ready for the 10 rounds if he is. Let's get on, man.
Same as what Eamonn and Frankie said, thanks for everybody coming tonight. I'm looking to getting back to winning ways, and I'm excited to getting back in there. You know, the last fight was one on it too much. It was a major disappointment for me. As well as Christmas, I was losing my title. You know, it's only spurred me on to push on harder over Christmas. I'm training down in Bristol now, this Vanorium gym. Really enjoying it down there with Deankeeper and Dan Bullet. Also, I'll be doing stuff with Joe Rono and Swindon and Manjit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back in there and getting back to winning ways on my 21st pro fight. Again, it's a great bill. You know, a lot of Swindon boys on the show, which we've had Swindon boys on here before, but not as many as what we've got this time around. So, you know, we need big support, and everybody's going to buy tickets. So, you know, thank you already. Let's make it a big show. Thank you.
Hi everyone, like the lad said, thanks for all coming out this evening. Last year, yeah, it was a good year for myself. Like I said, I had 5 years off before coming back last year, wrapped up 6 fights, 6 wins. And finished off on a high last year, early December, fought Sam Cousins, who Kelvin's fought and we've fought, for the British Masters bronze title, my first big rounder. But we've looked at that as a stepping stone now to sort of step it up a level. I've set some goals for myself by the end of the year that I want to achieve. I've spoken to Richard about that as well. And this fight, yeah, like I say, started the fight just before Christmas. I'm fit, you know, the endurance is there, come straight back into training hard. And yeah, just got to take over now, step up the levels, and I'm going to be ready for this fight as well, another 6 rounder. We know who we've got Mark Till. He's come forward, you know, real rough and rugged fighter. Gives it a good go, but you know, going to stick to what I do best, and that's box and fight. So thanks for all coming down. I'll see you all there on Friday 13th. It's going to be an unlucky night for him, but a lucky night for me.
Hello everyone, thanks for coming. Everyone who knows me knows it's been a while since I've been in the ring. It's been about 2-3 years since I boxed last, which is the ABA's about 4 or 5 years ago. So I'm expecting a bit of ring rust on Friday the 13th, but I'm really excited to get back in there. Feeling really good at training, sparring,
feeling really sharp. The last 2 weeks I really felt like my old self. Feeling really, really sharp, fresh, ready to get back in the ring and do my thing. So it's going to be a great show. Thanks everyone for coming, and get your tickets Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Good evening everyone, I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. I can see a lot of you out there, you've all put a few pounds on, so have all these guys behind this bench. So I can guarantee everyone's going to be training hard. I know for myself, I'm in the gym, training hard every single day. I'm always taking different and new steps to improve my own game, and having guys like Eamonn around can only make me better myself. You know, I look and I aspire to these bouts be sat in front of me sooner or later. Come February the 13th, it's going to be a step up for myself. I'm going into my first 8-rounder. Unfortunately for the other guys, I haven't actually been 8 rounds yet. I didn't even go 6 rounds. But I can guarantee from training and what I do in the gym, I'll be prepared for 8 rounds. February the 13th, speak to any of the guys behind this table, get your tickets, the sooner the better. It was sold out last time, and I guarantee it's going to sell out this time. Thank you all for coming this evening.
Yeah, thanks for everyone for coming again. It's amazing to have so much support in Swindon. Last year was amazing as well. I feel like we're on a roll at the minute. The gym, everyone's buzzing. We've got the amateurs and the youth all doing so well, and hoping to one day be doing the same thing as say me and Luke or Eamonn are doing. So I feel blessed to be in the position I'm in with the team around me and the people around me, and it's a great feeling. So thanks for everyone for coming, and I'm going to put my heart and soul into training and do my best to put on a good performance again, something that everyone's going to be proud of. So thank you all again.
Oh yeah, thanks everyone for turning up. Everyone knows I had a bit of a slow start to my pro career in 2014. Obviously had troubles with the hand, but got the wins, which is what I wanted. Hopefully we can pick up again in 2015, stay busy. Fighting a tough guy on February 13th, Kevin McCauley. People look at the defeats on boys like these records and they see a pushover, but trust me, this bloke's not a pushover. He's tough, he will come to fight, and yeah, it's going to be a good show. So thanks a lot, cheers.
That's right. Yes.
Well, any questions to any of the boys?
Yeah, go on then, just a couple. Eamonn, first of all, I mean, you're right up there. I think Fox Record got you number 4 at middleweight in the UK. You're ranked by the IBF, WBC. How do you see yourself fitting into the UK, you know, middleweights at the moment? And how would you like things to pan out in 2015?
As far as I'm concerned, I'm ranked number 8 for the ABF. I'm ranked for the WBC. The only way is up for me. I want to be fighting or for a mandatory position for a world title or a world title for the end of the year. That's exactly how serious I'm taking this and how realistic I think I'm in that position. No, I definitely believe that's why I'm going to put out now on February 13th. I'm going to been training really hard. I'm going to put all the good practice into place and do a good job here now on February 13th, because Frankie's a top class opponent. So it'll take a good performance to do that. That'll rubber stamp my rank and my position, and people see why I'm in that position. Hopefully, I can push on and win 5 titles.
Thank you very much. And Frankie, I guess you know you had a great win 2 fights ago against Kerry Hope, former European champion. It seems like you got quite a big chance against a ranked opponent to move up a bit.
Yeah, I was inactive for 9 months. Not really my fault, but things go in boxing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the fight. You know, I can't wait to box the other month. Think of the plan, change of opponent and weight and everything. But yeah, got through it. But I'm looking forward to this fight. You know, I've been training still in the gym all the time, and just can't wait to perform again. Really, a big fighter. He's a big fighter. He's tough. I know he's very fit. So I shared with him many years ago.
and it's hard. I'm trying to put it through, I mean, so both just.
You remember anything from the first fight?
I won.
Yeah.
Something to know in Dublin. Yeah, in Dublin.
Lovely, thanks very much.
Definitely being at home.
Let's have a quick word with Luke. Luke, last time out in Swindon, I think, well, you had a really eye-catching stoppage. I think you stopped Islam Kun with a was it right hand in the fifth?
It's a right hand.
Yeah. How do you reflect on that performance now, looking back?
Like I said, I think I've said in a couple of interviews, I treated that fight like it was my world title. It was my first opportunity to box in front of Swindon, and Swindon turned up that night. So for me, it was great. But you can't dwell on a fight. You can just take the positives and treat every fight as they come. You know, every opponent's different. I don't know what this guy's going to bring to the table in the sense of whether he's going to be aggressive in my face, whether he's going to be on his back foot all night. So there's nothing too much I can really take away from that other than the positives and just the overall, the overall performance itself was good, but on to the next bit is.
And obviously there's another cruiserweight in Swindon knocking around, and there's been a bit of stuff in the press between you and Lawrence Bennett. If it doesn't happen, what's...
I got no comment for him. The offer's been put forward to him. It's been declined. He's not on my path right now. So I've just got to get on with what I've got to get on with. He's going to get on with what he's going to get on with. And if our paths cross, then they're cross, and I hope to do it in Swindon.
Lovely. Thank you. Garvey, you took a fight late last year in December, which you won. It was on a Cecilia Burkhouse bill, wasn't it? Could you tell us about that experience? It must have been pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. My coach put it to me not long after my debut that we were going to go over to Denmark and box on this Sauer bill. And most of the people who know me know I've had a passport for a while, but I've never used it. I've never been anywhere. You know what I mean? It's been buttons and that, but never across the waters. So we jumped on the plane and we went over there. And I focused on being composed about it and not really feeding too much into where we was or anything like that, because like I say all the time, my coach has said it to me and it stuck with me from the day he said it, was it doesn't matter where we are, as long as there's a boxing ring, then I feel at home, do you know what I mean? I feel like I know what I'm doing and I feel comfortable in the ring. I feel more comfortable in the ring than in most places, do you know what I mean? So I'm not really bothered about it. I feel more comfortable in the ring than I do sat behind the table with the mic, I'll tell you that. So, yeah, so it was good, mate, and I enjoyed the whole experience, everything. So to go over there and to perform and to get another fight under my belt, another win, another 6 rounds against a decent guy who had a decent record and that, I just take confidence from it. So going into this next one, it's a chance to perform in front of my hometown again. So if I do what I'm told and I stick to the plan, then I expect to get a good win again and make the family proud again. So I'm happy, man. Thank you very much.
Ryan, you mentioned a bit, you've got Kevin McCauley next. For those people who don't know too much about Kevin McCauley, I mean, he's a bit of a challenge, isn't he? And his record is, the numbers don't really look like they're in the right column, but he can really fight, can't he?
Yeah. I know he's heard good things about me, and from what I have heard, that certainly sort of spurred him on to want to fight me. So he knows I can box, and yeah, I think he's looking forward to the fight. So that says it all really.
And how are you planning on coping with the experience? Because you've really seen everything and done everything, and you're kind of up against it in terms of the fights that you haven't had really.
Yeah, I've just got to use my attributes that I have over him. I think I'm fast. I think I'm strong, and I think I'm a clever boxer. I got to move around him, let him come on to shots. Really, he's not gonna stop in his tracks easily. But yeah, I think I'll be able to handle it.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Paddy, can you talk us a little bit about you know how you see your gym going in 2015 and what you got planned for your lads, and how it's going generally.
Generally, it's going great. The amateurs are going great. Kids are loving it. Pros. The main thing is waiting for George to hear what's happening as far as Anthony Durrell is with WBC. We should find out within the next week or so. With Eamonn, he has a big enough test on February 13th for me to be looking beyond that. We have obviously talked beyond that because you have to set things up. But we've got a big job that we've got to handle first. So we'll take care of that and not be disrespecting Frankie while he's sat here. Duke and Garvey, they will fight in Ireland. We're putting on a show in Ireland in April. They will probably fight in March, possibly twice, if not once. Then they'll fight in April and again twice in May. All things being good, I'd love to come back here and we'd like to put on a big show at Swindon Town Football Club. There's a lot of hurdles we'd have to come over, but if we don't end up pulling it off here in Swindon Town Football Club, we will pull it off in a big event close to Swindon. But we believe that we can put together a good enough card and price it in a good way that's going to attract a lot of people, and we can do something big in this town. There's a lot of fighters in this town. They used to always produce good fighters. You know, Neil, there's always good fighters coming through, but at the moment we have a lot of good fighters, and this town can support a big show. So the plans are just to keep focused, man, keep doing what we're doing, because it won't work out just by us wishing it. We'll get all put in the work, and I think we will, and we'll bring you something good.
Thank you very much.
Any more?
Kel, how important is this fight for you?
I think this is important. There's only 11 pro fights I've had. They're all important and the pro games. But yeah, obviously I've bounced back from defeat before, so you know, it's something I've never done before. So I'm looking forward to getting back in that, getting back to winning weight. And like I say, the last fight was my 20th. It was a milestone. Didn't go to plan. I was gutted over Christmas, but you know, we have to move on and bounce back. You know, on February 13th, that's what I tend to do. So looking forward to it.
How's the change of camp been?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. You know, learning new things, being at Swindon as well with different people. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So you know, over the next sort of 5 weeks, I'm going to put everything in the plan and hopefully put on a good performance on February 13th.
I've got one for Calvin as well, actually. Obviously, it's gutted about losing the title this year, but within your sort of next 2-3 fights, are you seeing the Oasis you've got your eye on that you want to be fighting before the end of the year?
The only person I've got my eye on is my next opponent. That was it, to be honest. I can't really look past him.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be silly to, but you know, I think being stripped of my title was a really big blow for me. You know, but it's only going to spur me on. I've got to bounce back, and you know, I'm hoping all I can say is get back to winning ways, and hopefully I'll be fighting for titles again sometime this year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to get back in there.
Coming back last year, I mean, how do you build and improve on that last year?
Yeah, like I say, winning the title towards the end of last year, we just look at that as a platform now. Yeah, last year was fantastic, but like I say, that's in the past now. There's nothing I can do about that now. All we've got to do is train hard. Like I say, the right fights at the right time will come, and like the belts at the bottom of the table there, that's what I want to be fighting for. You know, but the time will come. I've just got to keep on winning, training hard, and all good things come to those who go out and get it, you know what I mean? So yeah, as simple as that really. Right fight at the right time, perform well. You know, I might even get offered a fight on the road sometime down the year, but and I've got to be ready to take the opportunity, so then, you know, the opportunity, you know, comes to me.
How did you feel you've learned from Rich as well the last 12 months?
Yeah, Rich has been great. We've worked together really well. The main thing that's really helped me on is obviously with his contacts, getting me the sparring I've had. I can do hours and hours of punching on the bags and pads and that, but everyone will all agree that sparring is the main work, you know, that will help you improve a fighter. You know, I've sparred with Luke Watkins, George Groves in Paddy's gym before. Went up to Bolton to spar with Callum Smith. Also been down to Brighton to spar with Chris Eubank Jr. as well. It's hard work, and like I say, it's not going to be easy at all. But you know, those sparring sessions are vital in order to step it up a level. Because if you want to be fighting for titles, you've got to be sparring with people who are fighting for titles. So if you want to be the best, you've got to spar with the best. So, yeah.
So excited, finally making sure.
I'm buzzing, can't wait to get back in the ring. It's been a long time since my last box, probably about 3 years since my last fight. I took a break after about 15 years of boxing. I never had a break prior to that. The longest break I think was about 6 months. I think the break's done me mentally brilliant. So yeah, I'm buzzing, can't wait to get back where I belong and to do my thing. Cheers, man. Thanks.
Any more questions, guys? No? If it's okay with you guys, then we'll...
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Go on.
It's not questions. Just I'd like to congratulate you all on, like, this looks like going to be the show, the best show ever. You know, when we got Danny coming along now, we've seen him as an amateur, looking forward to seeing him going through there. And it's Kelvin, he's going to get back to winning ways. And it's 5 years this month I've been associated with Kelvin, so I've got a bit of something there, like. And for this gentleman, Eamonn, to be fighting on the same bill, this is quality, man, this is quality. I congratulate every one of you.
Thank you.